What is an Uncle Tom? Well, originally, believe it or not, Uncle Tom was a hero, the title character of an 1852 novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin. In the book, he was beaten to death by a cruel slave master for refusing to give the location of runaway slaves. Fast forward to present day, after years of political narratives and biased interpretation have distorted its true meaning, now we hear the term used to describe someone who betrays their race and helps the oppressor. I was reading an article this morning about a black police officer whose team was responsible for keeping crowds safe at a protest over the recent shooting death of Stephon Clark, God rest his soul. I plan to do a discussion about the incident soon, but I'm waiting for more facts to come out as to exactly what happened. Anyway, this policeman was the only black cop out of 30 officers, and apparently some people in the crowd noticed. He says they kept shouting he was an Uncle Tom and not really black. Now, I admit these people have a right to be upset after yet another unarmed black man loses his life at the hand of law enforcement. I'm very clear on that, believe me. However, not all police are oppressors or bad people, black cops included. If you have never met a good cop, you just haven't met enough cops. They're out there. Law enforcement does what? They enforce laws. If you want to know who your real oppressors and so-called Uncle Toms are, look at Congress, where these laws come from. Black congressmen and women on both sides of the aisle created the police state that killed Stephon Clark and put 1 million black men in jail. And what about you? I'm talking to you, black man. You put on your Black Lives Matter t-shirt, you call people Uncle Toms, then you go out here promoting a culture of gang-banging, trapping, and criminality that makes the system look justified in the way they treat us. So who's the real Uncle Tom? It's time for black folks to take a hard look at each other and ourselves. It might surprise you who's really helping the oppressor. Email me at thereparationschannel@gmail.com. That's thereparationschannel@gmail.com.